Hello, and welcome to Court. Last year I made a 40s inspired skirt for Muse out of this fabric. We initially planned for the skirt to be a different cut, and thus got more fabric than we needed. This fabric has just been sitting in our stash since then. The late 60s to 70s fashion can be found in nearly every store right now. Plaid pants are very much back in style, and rather than buy a pair, I decided to make a pair instead. I will be pattern matching the bum seam as well as the outer leg seams. I'm adding pockets as I need these to be fashionable and functional. The pattern for these pants is a heavily tweaked version of my Edwardian camp pants, and the pockets were self-drafted and based off the size of my phone. I will be using our serger for this project. This fabric frays quite easily, and I wanted to avoid issues down the road. If you don't have a serger, you can use a tight zigzag stitch to prevent fraying. If you're new to working with a serger, I highly suggest leaving more seam allowance, as a serger will cut the edges as it secures the fabric. You should also take your time. While using a serger is a time saver, building speed takes time. I'm using the serger on the inside seams, so while my thread does match, it doesn't have to. I like to sew a straight stitch alongside my serged edge for extra security. I used some scrap fabric to make belt loops for myself. I like to specifically pin belt loops into place as they move rather easily. I won't be using the serger for this part because these edges will be sewn down twice with a straight stitch, and the raw edges will be inside the waistband. Though we do have a stitch in the ditch sewing foot, I prefer not to use it. I feel like I have more control with the foot I chose. I completed this look with a button fly. The buttonholes were added automatically by the machine. These pants fit great. They definitely give vintage vibes, but leave a little more of a slow fashion taste in my mouth. I love being able to customize clothes exactly to my tastes. What current trends have you noticed are vintage or historically inspired? To check out more videos, subscribe. Our Instagram, coffee, and store are linked below. Until next time.